The world is full of secrets, stories that don't have an ending, and questions that remain unanswered. Today, we are diving into 5 of the most chilling mysteries in history, from a killer who loved to play games to a giant plane that vanished into thin air. Are these just accidents? Or is there something more? Let's look at the facts, the science, and the dark truth behind these legends. Zodiac Killer. He killed people and sent puzzles to the police, but nobody knows his name. In the late 1960s, a killer terrified California. He called himself the Zodiac. He did not just kill, he played a game with the police. He sent letters to newspapers. In these letters, he used secret codes called ciphers. He said, if the police solved the codes, they would find his name. One code took 51 years to solve. But even today, we still don't know who the Zodiac Killer really was. He just disappeared. Why did he do it? Psychologists believe the Zodiac was a narcissist who loved attention. He didn't just want to kill. He wanted to feel more powerful than the law. In his mind, the police and the public were just toys in his twisted game. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. 9 hikers died in the mountains. Their tent was cut from the inside. Why? In 1959, 9 students went hiking in the Russian mountains. One night, something scary happened. They cut their tent from the inside and ran out into the snow. They were not wearing shoes or coats. Later, their bodies were found. Some had strange injuries, and some had no tongues. There was no sign of other people. Was it an avalanche? Was it aliens? Or a secret weapon? No one has the answer. What really happened? Many scientists believe in the infrasound theory. Low-frequency wind sounds can trigger extreme panic in the human brain, causing people to run into the cold. It remains one of history's most terrifying mysteries. JonBene't Ramsey. A 6-year-old beauty queen was tragically taken inside her own home on Christmas night. JonBene't Ramsey was a famous little girl in America. In 1996, her mother found a long ransom note in their house. The note asked for money. A few hours later, her father found her body in the basement of their own home. There were no footprints in the snow outside. Many people think the family did it. Others think a stranger climbed in. After 30 years, the police still have not arrested anyone. The crime scene was messy. Psychologists say the intruder theory is hard to believe because family behavior was so strange. The truth died with the little girl. The Isdal woman. She had 8 fake passports and no labels on her clothes. Who was she? In 1970, a mysterious discovery was made in a valley in Norway. A woman was found. All the labels on her clothes were cut off. She used many fake names and had 8 different passports. She wore wigs to change her look. Some people think she was a spy during the Cold War. She met her end through fire and pills, but we still don't know if she took her own life or if there was a foul play. Her real identity remains a secret to this day. What makes this case so strange is the social isolation of the victim. Psychologists point out that the labels were removed to erase her past, a common move in high-level espionage. In the world of intelligence, people are trained to become ghosts. This isn't just a mystery, it's a chilling example of how a person can exist in plain sight while remaining completely invisible to the world. Malaysia Airlines MH370. A giant plane with 239 people just vanished into thin air. In 2014, flight MH370 took off from Malaysia to China. Suddenly, the plane turned the wrong way and disappeared from the radar. There was no distress signal. No one said, "Help." For years, countries searched the ocean, but they only found a few small pieces of the plane. Where did the plane go? Why did the pilot turn? It is the biggest mystery in the history of flying. Modern aviation is built on tracking and data, Yet MH370 showed us that the ocean is still a vast, untamable frontier. Experts call this a black swan event, something so rare that it changes how we see the world. Until we find the main wreckage, the fate of the 239 people on board remains a haunting reminder of how much we still don't know about our own planet. Which case do you think is the strangest? Tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more true stories. See you in the next video.